Hello, my Virgo friends. Welcome. Thanks for being with me. This will be a general weekly reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 6th, September 30th through October 6th. Having said that, dates are flexible and approximate, and it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. So just take anything that does and leave the rest behind. From the minor arcana, we will ask for, that's too many cards. We will ask for cards for the physical realm here. Can we get the physical realm for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. One card jumped out. Okay, can we get the mental realm? What's on the mind of Virgo? Ace of Swords reversed. We have one card for that too. That's interesting, Virgo. And the message from the universe, the spiritual realm. What does the spiritual realm want Virgo to know this week? Okay, wow, one card only for each category. Interesting, Virgo. And can we get the overall energy for Virgo? And we have the Star reversed. Okay, so with the Star reversed, this is really about, really not having faith. Not having faith. This could be in yourself or really kind of like in general, in the universe, like not having faith that things will work out for you, that things will go well for you. And we all go through these ups and downs, right? Where we think everything isn't working out for us, or we don't believe that they will, or we doubt that they will. I mean, this could even just be as mild as doubt. And remember, this is a weekly reading. This isn't some overall, overarching energy. So this lack of faith or this doubt might even just be about one particular situation in the week. It could be about, for one particular day. But let's take a look and see where that doubt or lack of faith fits in here. So in your physical realm here, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So it's kind of like, kind of like getting to the end of the journey, but kind of really feeling like it took its toll on you. Like an accomplishment, but it wore you out. Like you're feeling worn out. And actually some of you feel as though you're worn out, but you haven't really gotten where you want to be. You haven't achieved what you want to achieve. You're not quite there yet. And you're tired. It's been a long journey. So it makes sense if you're feeling kind of physically beaten up or tired of something that you've been working toward or something you're working on, that you would feel like doubt and a lack of faith and kind of like uninspired. So that kind of makes sense. We all go through that, right? So this could be something, related to your work. I mean, it could even just be about keeping up with, the household chores this week. It can be something, fairly mundane, or it could be a big deal to some of you. And, with the Ace of Swords reversed, I feel as though I'm feeling like a sense of you feel powerless. And that's not something I normally receive with the Ace of Swords reversed. But I feel as though I feel like you feel powerless in this sense. I feel like it's like you have a lack of freshness, a feeling of like, I have no fresh ideas. I have no new inspiration. I'm not sure where I want to go. Um, yeah, like I'm not sure where I want to go in this life. That sounds too monumental, but like you just, it's just kind of a blah feeling here of I'm not sure where I'm headed. And I have no fresh ideas. I feel like I'm out of ideas, if that makes sense. And again, I feel like this is one of those things we all go through, those feelings of where we're weary, and it's been, we've been working hard and we're weary, and we feel uninspired, and we don't feel like things are going our way, and we don't, and there's a lack of faith. And then we have the Four of Pentacles as the message from the universe. And it's almost as if the universe is saying, listen, everything is fine, Virgo. Everything is stable. You're just kind of you're kind of like not stagnant, but kind of, I feel like in limbo, right? Things are fine, things are stable, but you're just kind of existing this week or this day. I mean, this might refer to one day this week or one situation this week, right? So I feel like the universe is saying things are stable, but with your focus and energy as it stands, this is kind of how you're going to feel, just stable. You're not going to feel excited as if you're going anywhere. And even this, the Four of Pentacles too, there's even a sense of like holding on too tightly to what is, as opposed to being open to what can be. And overall, that's what I'm feeling here, Virgo. I feel like it's just a week of feeling like nothing's moving forward. You're feeling kind of tired, worn out. And it's really just that focus that is keeping you at a standstill. Nothing is moving forward. It's just kind of like a status quo energy. Again, like I said, this could, for some of you, this could refer to one day. For others, it could be a week of just kind of, status quo, no movement, feeling stuck. Everything's fine, but that's kind of like the level of it. So Virgo, if you resonate with this, if you've been feeling this way, I think it's time for you to take some deliberate steps to, freshen up, to refresh yourself. Now, having said that, if you don't want to take deliberate steps, that's also fine, because these kinds of energies don't stick around forever. If this is just, like the ups and downs of our energy, but you can deliberately change this, or even get out ahead of this if you see yourself heading in this direction in the upcoming week. First of all, meditation is a good place to start. Now, some of us have more active minds than others, by design. That's another story for another day. If you find that meditating is difficult for you because your mind never stops, try lying down for a while, horizontally, with your head horizontal, maybe slightly propped up on a pillow, but not much. Just be horizontal and rest for a little while. Then try meditating, whether you focus on a sound or your breath, or you listen to a guided meditation, and that might help you. For everyone else whose minds are able to quiet, that's fine. You can just do what you normally would do to meditate, sitting up, maybe again focusing on sounds or your breath, or even counting, or whatever. A guided meditation. Meditation is a great place to start. You can start by deliberately focusing on positive things. If you are going to, say, make a list of things that you appreciated at the end of the day before you go to bed, it's a great way to go to bed with a high vibration. Make a list of the things that you appreciated throughout the day. And it could be really small little things. such as people treating you nicely, or traffic being light, or the train being on time, or when you went to the drive-through line at lunchtime, there was no line. Little things like that that make your day more positive and go more smoothly. When we make an effort to appreciate those things and focus on those, we raise our vibration and we allow more of that to come in. And the more we focus on appreciating those things, the more we recognize them. And again, the more we attract more of that into our lives. There are so many things you can do to intentionally, deliberately raise your vibration. Just focusing on things that are fun, or doing something that is fun. And doing something that is fun and acknowledging that you're doing it and that it's raising your vibration. Acknowledging that this is fun and that this is joyful. So yeah, if you recognize this in yourself, Virgo, and you would like to change this vibration, you can do it. And you know what? I'm going to be on the lookout for this energy in my upcoming week, because Virgo is my moon sign, so this could very well apply to me too. And I'm going to try to remember my own advice, because often I know what to do and I just don't take the time to do it. So we want to be deliberate about it, Virgo. All right, my Virgo friends, if this does not resonate with you, you might want to check the readings for your moon and rising signs. But I do want to thank you so very much for being with me, and I do hope you have a fabulous week ahead.